Aries season is great. It's beautiful. And guess what? All planets are direct.
Oh, nobody's in retrograde.
Nothing is in retrograde. All is direct. So the energies are like
forward.
Explosion of glitter.
Glitter bomb.
Yeah, it's a glitter bomb. Just don't get it in your eyes because that shit hurts when it gets in your eyes and in your mouth.
Welcome back to Embodying Mystical Mac.
Hi.
Welcome, Adir. Welcome back, Adir. Today, it's gonna be the Adir show.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year! We're finally in Aries season. Fire. I'm not feeling fire right now.
Why aren't you feeling fire?
Because I'm just tired from my work day. But tomorrow I'll be feeling more fire.
Well, the candle seems to be doing well.
It does.
We lit the wick, curled right in. Thought about Aries season. Curled in means look within and then it goes straight. So once you do that, path is all clear.
Ooh, that's good info.
Yeah.
So we are actually filming this the
day after.
The day after the new moon?
Yeah, the new moon. No, the new moon was... Hi, astrologer.
Yeah.
Knowing my shit right now. I just had a pizza, guys, so I'm still like in...
He's got gluten brain.
I got...
Wait, but we passed it, right? It was a few days ago.
Yeah, I think it was Saturday.
I think it was the first.
Yeah, it was the first.
Yeah, something like that. It was either the first...
Actually, let me look at
Saturday was
the app. There's a great
second.
app called Moonly, and I'm just gonna set it out there. Just type in MOONLY.
Oh yeah. I think you told me about this.
And it's for the charts, charting your moon. It was the 31st of March. It was for charting the moon and knowing what to manifestation you want, when it's good to do a haircut, when it's favorable, little things. It's I don't know. It adds it on there.
That's awesome.
Well, because your
cool.
hair represents your antenna.
This is true.
You know, when it's good to polish it and clean it. You know, like that whole Native American story. There was these soldiers. I think it was during the Civil War or something. They met the soldiers. Saw these Indians like that were like fucking super powered and doing all these great things, and they were studying them. And then when they cut their hair, they lost their power.
Oh wow, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that crazy, but yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but I know it's. I read about this a long time ago. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, look.
But it was a case study that they did about the Native Americans with the long hair thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Funny part about it is, I remember after reading it, like the day after I had to go to Pump to work, and this guy comes up to me, says, don't ever cut your hair, because if you do, you lose your power. Out of nowhere! And I said, damn. Then I gotta watch out. I don't want a Delilah.
You don't want a Delilah?
Yeah, Samson and Delilah. Remember the biblical story? Samson had superpowers. He had long hair, and
they chopped
Delilah wanted to, was bribed to find out his weakness, and she found out the truth, and then she cut his hair off, and he lost his power.
I didn't know that story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hair does hold a lot of energy.
It holds your drama, your journey through life. Or however, when you first started growing it. Like, this is breakup trauma.
Yeah.
We broke up, didn't cut my hair, and look at the mess it is! It was a mess! The breakup.
This is, I want to grow my hair out because I'm sick of cutting it for the entertainment industry drama.
Hell yeah, for entertainment, they want you to cut it?
No, because for a long time, you have to keep your head shot.
Yeah.
So, I had to keep my head shot. So for those of you who aren't in the entertainment industry or haven't been ever, if you take expensive headshots, which a lot of the time they're going to be pricey if you're going to get good ones, you want to stay looking very similar to your headshot.
Yeah.
For, people with significantly long hair where you notice it when it grows, it's like you basically keep chopping it back to the same the same point. And like finally when I decided to just not pursue that as seriously as I, want to pursue just my own content and stuff, I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm growing it.
There you go, grow it.
Growing it.
I had to redo my new headshots with long hair.
Yeah.
No.
See?
And now I get sent out for a narco all the time. Yeah. Drug lords, cartel,
wow.
gangster guy, cholo, all these weird bad guys.
And all you did is grow out your hair.
Yeah. And it's fun. I love being the bad guy. Not in reality, but as a character.
Yeah,
they're
as
a lot
character.
more dynamic and fun, and there's much more. You can play with it more.
Speaking of playing, we're in Aries season. It's fire, baby.
Aries season, New Year. We went through all the New Years. Now we are currently in the authentic 2022 energy. Funny.
Oh.
This morning I said, what shall we discuss? What is the theme? Oh my god, I forgot my tarot cards.
Ah!
I'll go get them.
Yeah, go.
Eventually. But the World card came out.
Okay.
New beginnings.
Yes.
Change. Get over the past. Get over the new. So it's typically what we always do on a new year. 31st, I have a resolution. I have this. But it's a little bit different. This kind of is like the same thing that we usually do. We reflect on what we've done on the New Year's this past year. Oh, I remember this. I remember that. So the beginning of the new year is basically taking in all the shit that you learned, because Pisces season opened it up emotionally, and now Aries season is here, and it's kind of like building anew, letting it go, all that stuff that's gone on. What have you learned? How can we improve? And let's begin with the better. And it's fire season. However, we do have Chiron in the first house, I think, which is the wounded healer. I don't know if you know who Chiron is.
I know that everybody has one
Yes.
in their chart. And that depends on like how old you are or something. Is that right?
It's a part of your chart. It's a part of it's for with the long. It goes with the whole part of the chart. It doesn't know how old you are. It's basically
Is the
what I
Saturn
know.
return dependent on
It's-
how old you are?
Now you got me thinking. Shit. I just got out of my class, so I'm still in class mode. But let me zoom in. Chiron. Let's get into Chiron. Chiron was a demigod, neither human nor god, and he's immortal. And Zeus is like, you're gonna fight my wars. So he did, and Chiron got injured.
Oh.
So then, injured, and immortal.
Wait.
What can you do? Well, let me
What a shit
teach.
deal.
I know. Let me teach. How to heal from what was done, because that's what he had to do. He had to heal, from his injuries. So it was basically like the wounded warrior. Mm-hmm. So what can the wounded warrior do? What does a wounded soldier do? What can they offer once they're wounded? Well, knowledge, training, how to do this. What was he good at? Oh, maybe he was a sniper. Well, let me show you how to do this. Be the coach on the side. So that's what it kind of is right now. You have Chiron in the first house, which is good to have, because basically is right in the beginning of the year. New Year's, Aries, fire, passion. So it's all about being that person to face your fears. You need to face your fear. It's time to face your fear. What irks you? What bothers you? Because remember, fear is that acronym of false evidence appearing real. So in this new year, before you make your step forward, hence how we talked about how the wick was curled in and then it went straight, face your fear. And then it goes linear. Not in like a video game linear, but like linear, like it all falls into place.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about right now. And it's fire, so what gives you that passion? What gives you that ignition? There we go. What ignites you to do what you want to do, because right now is the time, especially when it comes to your career. Now, I'm not saying jump the boat and quit your job and then start this. Take your time. Look within. Tell yourself, hey, you know what? I really like drawing, so I'm going to be a Hallmark card drawer in Illustrator. Okay, we'll start small. Do memes. Illustrate digital memes and then see what happens from there, or little things like that. And then eventually it goes into something else while you have your other job. I want to fall in love this year. Okay, what do you got to do? Put yourself out there, develop a good profile. This is a good time to do that because that's what you want. That's what's igniting you right now. I want to find my tribe. Okay, well, how are you going to find your tribe? Go to things, do things that interest you. Go to areas that offer those interests, and you will meet your tribe. I want to play baseball. Pick up a fucking bat and throw a ball. Yeah. I want to stop swearing. That is my passion. Like, I don't know. I have a mouth on me. But be tactful. Practice your tact.
You want to stop swearing?
No.
Okay. Why? I mean, like, no judgment if that's what somebody wants. I just never pictured it to be you.
No, I'm always gonna swear. But the way I use my bad words is tactful.
Yes.
I deliver them well.
Yes.
Aries season is great. It's beautiful. And guess what? All planets are direct.
Oh, nobody's in retrograde.
Nothing is in retrograde. All is direct. So the energies are like
forward.
Explosion of glitter.
Glitter bomb.
Yeah, it's a glitter bomb. Just don't get it in your eyes because that shit hurts when it gets in your eyes and in your mouth.
Yeah.
I had like one time all these canker sores because I had the glitter that would cut it up. You know, your little paper cuts, and they all turned to sores after a while. And then they made fun of me. People are like, you have herpes in your mouth. I'm like, no, bitch.
Why did you have glitter in your mouth?
We're in high school. We're stupid kids, and we just throw glitter at each other. It's okay. I didn't burn it. Did I burn it? No. We just throw glitter at each other like kids. So what do kids do when you want to be stupid? Especially with me when I hung out with stoners. I hung out with stoners and I wasn't smoking weed. That didn't make sense. Maybe because I just enjoyed watching their idiocracies.
They were just your vibe.
I was like, you're funny. But,
So all the planets are direct. The energy is go time.
It's go time. Give it a go. Yeah, I'm actually really hyper because I just came out of performing. So I'm like,
well, shoot.
And then it's like, ee, and you're like,
I know, and I'm like, I just worked a whole day.
It's okay. I worked. I mean, we all work.
Yeah. I'm not used to working 8 hours a day every day.
Oh my God. So, 8 hours a day?
Yeah.
But you love doing it.
I mean, it's not a job I hate, that's for sure.
There you go.
I'm good at it.
Well, right now is the time of season to start fresh and make things work and have it all going and do what fires you up. This fires you up, so that's why you're doing it.
That's why I'm here at the end of the day. Healer, is there anything else you need to tell us before we do the reading?
I'll tell you this.
Uh-huh.
Because Aries is a go-getter, and it's an all-or-nothing, and it's a very competitive sign. Just be careful with that. The cons of it, there's pros and cons to the new year or any type of new moon. Yes, the new moon represents beginnings. Yes, it represents starting fresh. What can you bring to the table? Something new. However, don't let the competitiveness of the Aries sign go into what you want to do. Do it at your own pace. Because remember, easy does it one step at a time. That's what I always tell people.
Yeah.
I do this one step at a time. Easy does it. And things start falling into place a lot. Especially with my tarot reading. It's just like, oh, bing, bing. See how I got that little... Let me turn it fully off. Because it's going to be going off. I don't know how to do this. There we go, fully muted. What brings that child that makes you want to burn things into a goodness? A good burn. Do it. Don't be competitive. Be chill. Have some fun. Be open to what you're willing to learn from it. And also take what you had from last year, apply it in a positive perspective. If you feel you still need to do some shadow work, hey, do the shadow work. Might not be the time for it right now, but just do the shadow work if you feel that's what you need to do before you go out and play. Because this is playful energy right now. Heightened playful energy.
Yeah.
You know, all the planets are getting along. They're like, all right, I think they're doing their New Year's party right now. Saturn, I know Saturn's that, prudy person that's always like, my mom, why are your socks here? Why didn't you fold your socks? Organize. And then Neptune's the rule breaker that's just like, I'm just going to burn some leaves. And then, you got Jupiter who's like, let's play a game. You have all these planets, that are finally like in one room playing like Uno. Fuck yeah.
They're vibing.
They're vibing.
Vibing.
Yeah, even Chiron's vibing. So do it. Do it. And if you feel you haven't healed from your past year, fucking start healing, because right now is a good time. A really good time to like start fresh. If you want to start fresh with anything, now is the time.
Now is the time.
Yeah.
The time is now.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go get my cards.
Hey.
God.
Can you go get your cards?
I thought I was skinny. I can't even go through this. Yeah, let me go get my cards. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me give you a topic. Peanut butter is neither peanuts, no butter.
It's my 3rd week at my new job. It's a fun job. I like it a lot. It's taking getting used to working the schedule, though. We back.
All right.
We back, beaches.
Well, yeah. So tell us about your new job, Chica.
It's fun. I get to work with little children, which I really like that. Yeah, the only rough thing about it is that it's a full-time schedule, and I just haven't gotten used to that yet. But I do get like my hour lunch, and like the breaks in the morning, and then in the afternoon, the one, and then so it goes by fast.
Yeah, I used to love the hour lunches. Okay. You came out again. You got mom.
Ooh. We got the Emperor Daddy.
You got the daddy. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, I did ask for the energies for the new moon and Aries season, and then you got the Hermit. Wow, you got some good cards. Okay.
Love
now, the Ace of Cups in reverse. For this year, the beginning for Aries season, be expecting to take on, if you feel you're taking on a lot, stop, reflect, and then go at a pace that's comfortable for you that'll get to your goal. Because right now, even with everything being at a direct, so it's like this party, yeah, you got the daddy, and guess who's at the bottom of the deck? The mommy, the Empress, and the Emperor.
Yes.
So like she has to say, it's kind of like what I'm getting with her is like treat yourself, take care of yourself at the same time. Because you have this in reverse. Now, this I feel goes to those people who feel like they feel they're not where they're supposed to be. I'm getting this feeling. Remember why you made these decisions. Remember what keeps you young. Because you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is holding the star. You know, and the star card is that one that's after the Tower, with after everything was destroyed and you lose everything, hope comes. The star, there's hope. She's naked, she lost everything, and she's still pouring that water into the river and, you know, bringing life.
Doing her thing.
So remember that hope. Because those who feel lost, remember why you took this path. I'm getting a lot of that right now. I'm getting like, also, don't beat yourself if things don't turn out the way they want to be right now. Don't beat yourself. Because this card, I'm just feeling like this is very like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, and then it doesn't go your way. What the fuck? Yeah. Nothing works out. See, I told you. Fucking told you. I might as well just go back to McDonald's, because that's where that was steady. That was really steady. Look at, even that agrees. You know, stability's great. If you feel you're comfortable with the stability and you don't want to change, sit in that change. Sit in it. But if you feel you need to change, think about it. Because right now, as fun as this sounds, this is not a serious pool, but it's kind of like a pool that's very like sent to a specific type of group right now. For some reason, I'm getting that. I don't know why, but just for those who are like, all right, nothing's changed, everything's stable, it's the same job, I go home, I eat my popcorn, I watch my TV, I go to bed, I wake up again and do the same thing, rinse and repeat. If that is you, remember this. You're at a rinse and repeat stage. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have drama. There's no, like, emergencies. You have your health. You have a roof. If you don't have a roof, you got something over your head. You have food, you're eating. Just think about gratitude and what's going on right now. Because sometimes when we go through gratitude, it's crazy how as we practice gratitude, things start falling into place at the same time. Because universe, source, whatever you believe in, wants you to be in gratitude. Your spiritual team ain't gonna help you if you're not grateful. You know, it's like you have that office where the boss is a fucking asshole. Nothing's ever good enough. What's going to happen? Employees are going to do like whatever job, and they're going to take things home. Oh, I took a stapler home. I took some pens and paper. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Yeah.
You know? If you're like, they got this boss that's like, thank you, you're doing a great job. I'm very grateful. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to do some more. What you want? You want me to paint your toenails? You want me to, like, braid your hair? And then, like, we can create a sketch about, like, American Idol's that stutter. I don't know. I love how I'm doing this.
I know.
Ooh, what you want? The excitement movement. What you want? What you need? What you... That's what it is right now. And that's what I'm getting. So, that could be just it right now. The key for everything is practice gratitude. Let me see what the fourth card has to say, because I have a... Yeah!
I like that it's a croissant.
Huh?
The croissant.
Oh, yeah, the croissant. It's called Crazy Town. The moon. Retreat to retreat yourself and Crazy Town. Look.
There you go. That's all we need.
The moon, that one's a tricky card. Because we all know what the moon means. If you don't know tarot cards, the moon in general means secrets. Illusions. When you look at the moon at night, a lot of times it's very, I wish one day that I can wear clothes that are 6 figures. And I wish one day that I have the perfect mate. And I wish one day... It's all these thoughts. We always look to the moon and go, God, I would love to eat that big chunk of cheese. You know? We're not like... Yep, like that. Meh. 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 You know? That's not what we're not. It's dreamy. With a hermit, figure out what you want. Yeah. Figure out what you want.
Okay.
You know, right now it's like, if you haven't made that list that we said at the beginning of the year of what you want to do and want everything, you're giving the second opportunity, because there's a lot of opportunities that could come this way. Because I'm getting opportunity with this one though, and the only reason why is because the moon the croissant is sprinkling breadcrumbs to the animals.
Yes, I see that.
It's going here. Here's the more opportunity. Here's the bit. Not you eat too much, but here's some for the dog. You know? I'm getting that.
Okay.
Opportunities. It's a good time for opportunities. Just, the universe is saying, treat yourself, take care of yourself. If you feel lost, put yourself in gratitude. Think about why you're here, and think about what really ignited you and put you in the path you were in at the first place. At the first place.
Or, you know, if you found yourself at a curb.
Yeah. If you haven't found...
That's fine.
I know. If you haven't found yourself, good luck.
Sweet. So it just sounds like whatever you've been waiting to do, this is the thing. It's the time to do it. Don't let your desire to do the thing let you be competitive about the thing. Just do the thing.
Face your fears.
Face your fears.
Be that emperor. What does the emperor do? The emperor, as always, has to take care of his kingdom, making sure everything runs in order. And sometimes there's a mole from another kingdom in that place.
And you gotta talk to the mole.
You gotta face it.
So face
Sometimes,
your moles.
yeah. Sometimes there's an earthquake and you gotta be like, fuck, I just lost everything. What do we do?
There you go.
You know?
Yes.
I became what I never wanted to be. Well, what do you do?
What do you do? Well,
Take contrary action.
huh?
Contrary action.
Yes.
You know?
And you're the hermit. You're holding your star. Only you know where you're gonna go. So.
Yeah, he's like, look at this little rabbit hole, little bunny.
Do the thing.
Doing it, singing, and being cute, and
Do the
holding
thing.
the star. He's holding that naked woman in a cage. Yeah, you gonna dance to light up the road for me. You gotta remind me while I'm on this path.
This turned to something really dark really fast.
I know.
Thank you, Adir.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be a good time and a good season.
It's a good time. I don't seem excited, but I am excited. And
Big excited. Big excited.
Big excited.
No, nothing ever happens if you're not excited. Look at him, for example.
He's excited. See how excited that sounded.
No, real time. But yeah.
Perfect.
James this time put a moon over. Please. I'm wearing a cat.
And yours links will be below.
Adyrius Leo for my tarot card readings, and Adyr for other two if you feel you want to message me on both. Hit me up on both. Adyr or Adyrius Leo.
Yay. Yay.
Thank you. Stay golden.
Stay mystical. Stay grounded. Bye.